I am connecting with a Libra who has really, really been looked at. And you've been looked at in a way in which you don't really like. I don't think you were expecting to really be seen by the others or be seen by this person. It's like the light in you needed to be activated. You're going through this right now. If you resonate, hit the like. Your light needed to be activated. And you were in hermit mode, you were in the dark, you weren't really out there, you weren't really open to express this. So unfortunately, it looks like divine timing has come in and forced a cracking open of this truth. And there's been one event, two events, three events now that have cracked a light, shone a light on what's really going on with you. As difficult as it may be to receive the light, especially when you're in shadow, this has initiated healing. This has awoken the star card within you and revealed the devil in your lair. If you've been around toxic individuals, I see two of them. I see toxic assets. I see portfolios and money that hasn't been dealt with correctly. I see really difficult situations around money. People really understanding your true net worth, your money really, really being revealed, you being stripped of ego and pride. This is about your ego and pride, Libra. You are being asked to really, really sit with yourself and look at who you are versus how you look at the rest of the world and how you show up like you've got it all going on. You've been stripped of something, and it looks like it's your pride and your ego. Let's deep dive with the tarot. First card out, the Eight of Cups, followed by the Devil. You've got the Devil twice here. I am spot on. If you know this is you and you're willing to learn, evolve and ascend and really break through that ego and pride in you, hit the like, subscribe. We're going here. Back of the mind, Ace of Cups. Front of the mind, Four of Cups. Knight of Swords. King of Wands. King of Swords. Temperance. Oh, Ten of Wands. And the Three of Swords. You are being challenged. You are being challenged, Libra. This is the time. This is the time to really call on your spirit guides. This is the time to listen to tarot and the kind of tarot that makes you reflect on you. Fuck everybody else. There's no time to worry about what the rest of the world are doing. What the fuck are you doing? And how the fuck have you ended up in this situation today? And why the fuck has the devil been hunting you down? Where is your light force? Where are your archangels? Where are your passed on loved ones? Yeah? Listen to this. Eight of Cups with the devil. You're going to need to move on and walk away from this shit. Because you are really being challenged. You are being told that you are better than this. You are more enlightened than this. Ego and pride is not going to get you anywhere. Acting like you're rich is not going to get you anywhere when you are broke. You have been investing in some stock or assets that appear to be failing. They have been failing you. Maybe you even have a company or a business that you are acting like is financially viable and doing incredibly well. And because you're a private company, you haven't got to release your numbers. Nobody really knows, but your company's failing. Someone could be on the verge of bankruptcy right about now. Libra, it is time to take ownership of your real life. What's really going on here? You can lie to the rest of the world, but you can't lie to yourself. And the devil is showing up as a consciousness shift that you are living in a lower vibration and a darker energy because the truth you are suppressing and forcing not to be the narrative that is realist for you right now. Okay? Yeah, I am a realist on the line, tarot reader, critical realist at that, and I am using these tarot cards as symbolism to awaken you to the truth that you are in a shitty, sticky situation. This isn't me trying to be negative and piss you off, but hey ho, we're going to speak on the truth here, and the truth of the matter is you've got a lot of emotions that you're not dealing with and you're avoiding speaking to people, and financially you are struggling and it isn't the easiest thing you've ever been through in your life, but you are playing it cool and you rush forward in some way, shape or another to make yourself look really good. So you could be out here buying Fendi, Gucci, Louis, but you ain't got the money for that. You need to wise up right about now, Libra, because the way that you are flexing and the way that you are acting flash with the cash is not remotely true in line with what's actually in your pockets and in your bank account. portfolios, investments, earnings. I keep seeing someone's portfolio and someone's trading screen, and it is looking hellish. And you keep acting like it's okay because you've got 2 greens there. So you could have 2 assets that are doing well, 2 green candles that are stable, and you're feeling good. But you've had a lot of crashes. You've got a lot of reds. There's a lot of red on your screen. Yeah, if you know about trading, you'll understand this. There's a lot of red on your screen. Those 2 greens are not going to save you. Those 2 greens are really not going to help. Okay, that's the truth. And this is not trading or financial advice. This is me being clairvoyant and intuitive and telling you what I see. I am the hermetologist. I am a clairvoyant intuitive reader. I use tarot, oracle cards, and my clairvoyant gifts and abilities to read for you. I also believe in the clair senses, and I use them quite frequently to master my craft. You are now being guided to master your craft. Your craft at this time would be truth, trading, money, ascension, growth, a better personal life, but you need to balance out truth versus illusion. And the truth of the matter is, it appears that you've been lying to yourself about the fact that you need to move on from investment, stakes, money that is not making any real return for you at a time where you need return. Especially if you are turning up, going out, looking flashy, looking fly, you've got no money coming in. The worst cycle in life that I've done many a times, and I see other people do it all the time, and it makes me want to close my eyes and cringe, is you are flashing the cash. How much return are you getting? From the money that you are splashing out this year, how much return are you bringing back in? Because every now and then, depending on what kind of career or life we have, if we don't live on a basic salary, but we live differently, we know we're going to be up for this season, down for this season. But you've always got to make sure that even when you are not having money coming in consecutively, month on month, and that standard return, you shouldn't be flashing the cash. Because if you're spending grands and grands, hundreds and hundreds, any penny you're spending, and you don't know how you're going to get that money back again, why are you flashy? Why do you need a gold chain? Why do you need a Rolex? Why do you need all of these Gucci, Fendi, Prada clothes? You don't. Live within your means. Finance, credit, overspending. Do not get yourself into debt and arrears for this. To impress a woman, to flex on someone, because someone needs you to have more and you want to look good. Male or female, because you could be the feminine over here that's acting like you're cool financially. I see a feminine actually here who has pets. Thinking about selling your pets. Thinking about feeding your pets. Either way, there's this kind of energy. Could be children even. Could be symbolism for people that depend on you. You need to make enough money to look after anyone who relies on you. Let's double up on the tarot to get clarity on this. No way is that. Oh, it looked like the devil card, same kind of colours in this deck, but it's actually the 9 of Swords. Yeah? Wow. If you do not move forward and make this change right now, your deepest, darkest fears are going to come true. This is a really horrible reading. Four of Cups. This Four of Cups is talking to me about you being pissed off, you being irritated, you being fed up, and you dismissing the truth over and over again. It's like you being warned over and over again, and you just keep ignoring the warning signs. And your money's just going down. You are going to be in the worst state of your life if you do not move on from this. You are going to make you think things are bad now. Keep ignoring this message. If you think things are bad now, I dare you keep ignoring this sign from God today. Ace of Cups now covered by the King of Swords. Four of Cups. 10 of Cups. I'm looking at a really difficult situation where you've got to be honest with yourself. Because the way that you're present on the surface, a lot of people don't know what you're really going through. A lot of people have no idea how you're really struggling. It looks like you're feeding a lot of people. If you are an employer, and I just spoke about bankruptcy, your staff don't know how bad you are in the red. You are in the red. Are you listening to me? The reds everywhere are ridiculous. The cards are literally flying across the room at this point. The reds are extreme. And this is your sign from spirit. This is your sign from God. Someone's been praying and asking for someone to give them a sign. This is your sign. You are in the red already. You're sitting in the red and you're going, give me a sign, give me a sign. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. Someone's got a borderline trading addiction, or like, you know, gambling addiction, right? Or being addicted to the way that you're spending money. You're at the table, one more chip. No, a few more. Someone keeps throwing money onto the fire. No, it's going to bounce back. No, it's going to bounce back. You're already in the red. Give me a sign. Get the fuck out. Put the fucking money down. Walk away. Cash out. Call it a fucking day, or otherwise you're fucked. There you go. That's your sign. That's a sign if you ever did ask for one, guys. Knight of Swords, now covered by the Emperor. You as a boss in the past, you made it happen for yourself. You've done incredibly well. King of Wands. But now you need to take your assets very seriously. You need to assess every ounce of what you now do have and what you are walking away with to utilize for the next year. The next year and a half, you need to lock in on every single bit of money that you've got. And you need to be able to take the money that you do have that you can use as expenses and to live with and to invest. Keep that separate, and all your other money, put in the fucking crypt. Lock it away. Keep it in a safe wallet. Keep it in a safe place. You can't risk losing any more. Someone is like, I always talk about the fine line between trading and gambling, and how trading is really quite low level at this time, in relation to crypto at least, because it's not booming yet. BTC is only really now getting more commercialized. In time, so many people are going to be trading addicts everywhere you look, yeah? So the truth of the matter is, most people on the streets bumming it and homeless, struggling, they're going to be failed traders, lost everything in trade. And it's going to be sad because some of those were millionaires, billionaires. Some of them had it all and really risked it too much. You're being asked to be wiser than that. Do not be that statistic in the future, guys. King of Swords, Ace of Swords. Get clear in your head about your money now. Put your money in the vault. Understand what your treasure and assets are. Don't lose your woman. Don't lose your family and kids. Don't lose your house. Don't lose everything you've got. Don't lose your business over this. Do you want to go bankrupt? Do you want to go bankrupt? You're screaming bankruptcy. Asking for a sign. Temperance, Queen of Wands. There's someone that you love very much here as well. I'm bouncing between whether you're the female or the masculine, because there's masculine cards everywhere with all these King of Swords all over the place. But either way, there's this feminine that presents. So it's about you and your wife, you and your husband, you and your missus, you and your partner in business. So are you really getting balance in life? Yeah. You need to put the burden down and take what you can and get out. Take what you can and get out now, and just call it. Because, oh my goodness, 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords in this deck, it is devastating. If you'd, okay, here's the truth. I don't think that you're trying to accept that potentially you've already lost it all. The reason that you're cycling around on these, in these arenas or doing what you're doing is because you can't believe how much you've already lost. But you're down and out and you don't want to walk away from the table. I'm getting that gambling energy again at being at the table and just going, no, I can't walk away. I'm going to bounce back. It's the worst situation. You are at the low when you're at the table and you know it's time to tap out. But you don't want to go because you can't believe that you came into this casino today and you've absolutely fucked up. I can't walk away. I'm too far down. I can't leave the table until I at least get up by 20% because I've lost too much to leave. Listen. You stay and you lose everything. You stay and you lose everything. Your house, your kids, your family, every single thing you've got left will be gone if you don't leave now. That's your sign. I know you've lost a lot, but you've got something left. Get out. Walk away. And call it. This is your sign from the divine. It's now or never. It's now or you're fucked. You choose.